Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jaeger the Viking here, bringing you some UFC Undisputed 3, going up against Diego Sanchez, coming off a devastating loss at the hands of Dan Hardy. I mean, really, if you haven't seen that fight, he really bullied me. Like, it was pretty, brutal. He was just going to town on me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I'm going to be looking to rebound here. I'm not looking to, have a solid match. I want to come back and do to Diego Sanchez what Dan Hardy did to me. I don't know how easy that's going to be because Diego Sanchez is a great fighter, but, we're going to try our best here. So, let's see how this goes, hopefully well. And I've landed some solid punches already. You can see the top of his right eye is a little bit beat up already. And he's already caught a couple of my kicks. I guess that's kind of the specialty of his, just counters, because he's been able to catch my kicks without a problem. And I really didn't look into our stats too much. I saw I had better kicks than him and better grappling, but then he's got me beaten submissions, and he's got me beaten every other form of striking. So we're going to want those standing kicks and some grappling, but that's pretty much all I want to do. So really that doesn't tell me if I want to take him to the ground or if I want to keep it standing. Really, I think we just have to keep this fight balanced and hope I can pull off the W, because I don't have a particular advantage anywhere, and he's still catching my kicks. Come on, that's like what I like to do, and he just has no problem catching them. Fortunately, I was able to sprawl that time, so he couldn't at least take me down, but it's just frustrating. I don't feel comfortable kicking someone who I know can catch my kicks. But that's really what I gotta do. Gotta try to drop his guard a bit so I can connect with some bigger punches. So we're just gonna keep kicking his legs, see if I can accomplish anything out of that. And usually that punch would have landed, but I guess I feel like he has really good defense. Like, he's ducking under everything, catching everything. Really doesn't have too much of a problem avoiding some of my strikes. More my higher strikes. I'm connecting with my lower strikes, but I don't know. Come on, let me up. Alright, we've only got 20 seconds left, so let's just try to survive without taking too many shots while he's on top of me. I'm not going to make too big of a deal about trying to get up. Just going to try to keep moving on the ground so that he can't connect with any shots. He only got one shot in there. I guess he tired me out a bit because he mounted me. But, I'll take it. At least I managed to move around for the end of that round and make sure I didn't take too many big hits. Good job on countering his strikes. Look out for his counters. Yep. So we're both pretty much countering each other. It's been a pretty back and forth first round. Pretty good first round on both parts, really. So hopefully I can turn the second round in my favor, because the first round was really just back and forth. Not really lopsided, favoring anybody as, my last fight. So at least we got some balance in this one. And I'd rather be in a balanced fight than just get owned. And, sometimes it's more fun to be in a balanced fight than to just dominate someone. I feel like it makes for a better fight when I go against someone like this than if I go against that one dude who I went against with a 50 overall, who I ended up beating in like 2 minutes just a couple fights ago. So I feel like this makes for a bit of a better fight. And come on, let me get that trip. He's doing everything to avoid that trip. I can't do it. I really cannot do anything, but then he's just going to pull guard, so really might as well let me trip him, and then I can't even go for the mount because he's going to reverse it. Jesus. No, how'd he rock me already? Alright, no, he's not connecting with enough. What? What? That is a bullshit TKO call right there. How? How are they going to call that? I was dodging a lot of those. I was swaying away from a lot of those. There is no way I was close to getting knocked out there. They did not need to give him the TKO. That is ridiculous. He was not connecting. I had my hands up. He was missing. And then they're going to call the fight and just give me the loss. Just send me home with an L as if it's nothing. That is frustrating. Well, anyway, that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's pretty much it. See ya.